Welcome back, everybody, to Tremelo Nights, number 13. And this is a very disturbing thing, but I've just had a coffee, right? Or I'm drinking a coffee. You ever do that, and then you just cannot feel a single thing? And I don't even drink it every day, but I've had this coffee, and I feel more tired post-sizzing, post-sucking. And granted, I might have AIDS. I'm going to call this video Man Drinks 3 Cups of Coffee and Dies. Man duplicates himself after drinking 10 cups of coffee. How am I going to do that, man? How am I going to make 10 cups of coffee? Split myself's easy, man. I'll just get a big old knife and just slice myself right through the middle. But, I'm very busy at the minute. What with work and all the copper that I've been stripping off of trains, but also trying to make other videos and stuff. Then you have a lot of time, and then you realize that unless you're doing something, there's not really that much great stuff to do with like on your phone or like pastime, right? Because at the end of the day, I'll usually go on Twitter, and you kind of just, it's mindless. It's really just soul-sucking, sat flicking endlessly through Twitter and Instagram. And I just have the same routine. Oh, let's flick through Instagram. Let's look at pretty girls, and then boom, let's go on Reddit. Let's watch people get hit by cars. Ooh, let's go onto Twitter and then see what the people are saying. And at the end of it, I'm kind of like, it's cool for 5 minutes, right, while you're having a poo. But I don't know, because when I'm doing work or then going to the gym or doing other stuff, you're kind of like, I wish I wasn't doing anything. And I feel like my brain is constantly looking at everything through rose-colored glasses. Because I need to look in the mirror and say, listen, Captain, you're having a great time, so enjoy yourself, smile, and start sucking some dick. But I think that might be like a biological advancement, that you look at everything with rose-colored glasses, right? Because it kind of allows you maybe to have motivation to carry on doing whatever you're doing. Say, for example, if you're out gathering wood, maybe you're thinking, I can't wait to not be doing this and be sat by a fire where I can be warm. I better get as much wood as possible, right? So I don't have to do that again. That's just a quick one off the old testicle. Boom. But it makes sense, doesn't it? And maybe I need a lobotomy or something like that. But I haven't got the money, so maybe I'll do it myself. Have they stopped doing lobotomies? Well, I'm sure there was another groundbreaking, something groundbreaking that I wanted to say that would completely twist the fabric of human nature. And the government are probably listening and go, get this guy offline. As soon as it's uploaded, MI6 agents come to my door and rape me. They have sex with me and play with all my toys. But yeah, I sometimes think about my life as well. I really like kids, not in a weird way, but I mean, it's fun. Being a kid's fun, and I feel like I'm not very uptight, right? And I think about what I would have liked when I was a kid, and I think, I'll be like that. I think it'd be cool if you're with a kid, and you're just walking down the street and you see a brick, and you're like, hey, watch this, and you pick a brick up and throw it through a window, and you just don't give a shit about anything. You just show the kids that you're cool. But I was in like a shithole part of the city a couple of days ago, and just the floor in the road was covered with I'll tell you what, it wasn't covered with cucumber wrappers, or vegetable packets, or or dictionary pages. It was covered with like Red Bull cans, vapes, cigarettes, and needles, which is cool. But I think they'll do some sort of genetic engineering where the stupid genes don't go on to the baby. Mrs. Gump, your boy's different. Talk about rose-colored glasses. I always think, oh, I'd love to watch every single Harry Potter back to back one night. But, you know, after I'm done with this, if I put Harry Potter on, I would guarantee I wouldn't watch it for more than 10 minutes. Not now that I know that J.K. Rowling is a turf. I'll tell you that. Maybe I would have done it before, but not now. No way. No way. Nowhere. But it's Easter. It's Easter tomorrow, and it's chocolate. I only get one egg now. So maybe this Easter I'm gonna give both my parents black eyes and scream. I'm gonna start screaming.